Right, this frickin' thing. Fucking golf cart. What's going wrong, Annie? Everything. So the thing's covered in glue.
It was not prepped properly.
Yeah.
The glue is peeling.
It's all the glue from the... So it wasn't wrapped, it was actually vinyl. As I said, it had vinyl on it. So all this is glue. And you're thinking, oh, you just wipe it off. But no, it's so old, it's actually a pain in the ass. So we've got a method that we're doing. We've just cleaned all of that. That thing hole's covered in glue. And the prep side of things, fuck, shoot the fella who prepped this. So you can see there how shiny it is. Again, it's not been prepped properly. Hasn't been sanded properly. So it's probably most likely scotchy down, just with a scotchy, because it's just, look at that, it's everywhere. So you can't feather it out. This is a good sign as well. See, I could probably just run around if I spent the time on it with the scraper and just get it all off. Same thing with that RX-8, you know, like they don't sand stuff in the factory, but it's the same ordeal. It's just so you can't feather it out, so you can't sand it and feather it because it's just tearing off. I probably could feather it out, but it'll just take so much fucking more discs to get it to that level. It's just going to suck. So this is going to probably take a couple fucking longer to get paint on it than I originally fucking planned. Look, it's everywhere. It's just fucking, look at that. Like it's all chipped off in there. You know, like a fucking joke. Ah. You know, let's look at this front. So these are the kind of jobs you'd probably like ring up the customer and go, fuck, look, I'm sorry, we quoted you so much, but there's going to have to be an extra little fee, and you can't bitch about it because like you don't know what's under vinyl. Even wrapping is the same thing. Look at that. The fuck. So all that is glue. But then we got this crappy paint. So it's a bit of a fucking two effort scenario. So yeah.
Miles.
Who's that? The RX-4? Yeah, it's fucking bad. Yeah. See you want an RX-4 coupe? Want another one? See, now that's why I wanted to build a burnout car one. I just wanted to rat it. No, well then we did that. We did the KE.
You didn't find one, did you?
No. It was.
You find one, and then sweet.
No, it's not sweet.
Yeah, it's on record.
But yeah, yeah, I'd love a full coupe, but they're just too expensive. Fuck, I want another one. Ugh.
I know there's one.
Oh. Yeah, so we do actually. We'll swap them. So take this. You can have this, fucking A. But yeah, so that is the problem with this frickin' thing. Look, it's just, yeah. So we're just going to do what we're going to do. And also try and let's continue doing this to this. And get some paint. You can get some paint on this today. Get some paint like this. When the lotto ticket, the $4 million Powerball lotto ticket. Can you do that?
If you won lotto today, would you finish these jobs or would you refund them? Fuck.
Fuck, that's actually... Well, this is... We can't on this one. Here's the power thing.
Well, you could give them the money and be like,
$50.
no, the money they cost.
Nah. I think...
Realistically, what would you do? If you won 4 mil tomorrow night, what would you do? Would you finish these jobs? Would you refund them and go, nah? Or would you open a shop to do it?
That's actually a really... That's actually a really good question. Fuck, what would I do? I'd probably... Look, honestly, I really would... Why is that not fucking charging anymore?
Probably have a baby next weekend.
What's this? Here we go. Fuck's sakes, Annie. Probably, where's your head? Probably... Fuck, no, I'd finish these jobs. Yeah.
Would you though?
Yeah, I'd finish them. They'll be a little bit late. Because it would be like a thing, but... Yeah, I would... Yeah, just get them finished. It'd have to. Because you wouldn't want anyone to know that we won lotto. So that's the difference. I wouldn't tell any motherfucker.
Well, no, you wouldn't go, hey bro, I won lottos, I'm refunding you. You'd just be like, hey bro, I'm refunding you.
There's signs. Nah, because then they'll all talk shit. They'll be like, oh, that fucking smugs. But then again, I won 4 mil, so we'd be like, who gives a fuck what we say? There'd be 20 Bs and everything. That's for sure. That RX4 sounds pretty bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't want to be.
Yeah, put on the Cortina.
No.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
But it would fall apart.
I know.
It would rattle apart.
Yeah, they all do.
It would be over.
But yeah. So you didn't know. I'd finish everything. There will be a delay. But I'd finish everything. I'll just get everything done with. So yeah. Come on, Lotto. And I'll make a donation.
To what?
IHC.
They deserve it.
They make my nose. Yeah, I mean my nose. They make my nose. What? Oh, what though? Did I remember the ad? It's me, what's his name? Fuck was his name? Not Steady Eddie, it was a comedian. Rolly Hey Hey! They make my nose.
How old is this?
Pretty old.
Yeah.
And people try to say that he drowned. I was like, hey, and it was just, you know, it's because they reckon that he dropped something in the pool and he swam down there and figure it out. But yeah, holy hey. If you were born in like the 80s, you would remember Hey Hey.
I was born in the 80s.
89.
Still the 80s.
But anyway, let's get this.
I wasn't born in 1956.
Anyway, let's end this.
No.
Because it's 1957.
Let's end this because I'm getting bummed out.
Annie's a dick. There you go, Nanny. There you go. Good. Well,
Huh?
Annie's going hard.
Is it that?
Annie's going hard. See what he's doing. Yeah, mean. Yeah. Mean.
Is that enough on there?
Yeah.
The face tells a different fucking story, cunt.
Fuck, you always say that. It's my sex face. Yeah, it's sweet. That's the front guard. I can just join a bit from here to over there. So there's a big bit there. And then guard. Then sweet. Yeah. Well, you need it done.
Oh, yeah. Oh, in the process.
Smoke cigarettes, don't you?
So?
That's the process. I want a cigarette. Fuck yeah. I want to get high. But yeah. Just got Bettina and Annery's doing her thing. So yeah, we definitely get paint on that today. This fucking golf cart on the other hand, I've pretty much sanded all the fucking paint off the front here. Fucking thing. It's funny, the smallest jobs, I've always said it, I've always said it, the smallest jobs are the worst fucking jobs, so making my way. We're just going to go get another battery, so we both got sanders now. More money that we don't need to spend, especially if we don't know if we're going to be fucking continue doing this. Because, yeah, we haven't really got any more work after this. Sucks. Shit, we need to make money. Especially if you want to see us at events, we need to make money. We need to buy a house, which we're probably not going to be able to buy, and we need to make money. So yeah, we're going to empty all this out today. Scuff this, because I don't know if she etched it. I don't know what's going on here, but that needs to be fucking cleaned up. Now these bits here, because this is going to be visible, the tops need to be cleaned up. These are ugly. So, and there's wood in here, so it doesn't matter, but all this needs to be cleaned up. That is ugly, 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 ugly. Just the bits you can visually see. So they're putting like a wood deck on there, as far as I know. But yeah, it still needs to be fucking, I don't know if the wood goes on the outside or goes on the inside. I think it goes on the inside, so all this needs to be cleaned up, because this is going pink. Motherfucker. So yeah, but yeah, I've got a whole plan for this now. I'm getting the visuals in my head. As you know, this is what happens. I get things in my head and then I start making action. But yeah, I want to get out and skid this fucking thing. I just want to get this fucking off my mind. So yeah, I've just got to put a battery clamp in and mount the fuel pump and the radiator, and this is done, and just probably mount my fucking drop tank back up, because look, it's a little bit fucking hanging loose like motherfucking goose. So yeah, I'll probably put all those screws back in there too. So yeah, you know what, let's get down to business again. Okay, so it's going to stay on the top, but all that I end up grinding all that off, the whole fucking lot. So I'll try and blend this into the paint job. Fuck's sakes. But yeah, I'll get all that back to bare metal, get rid of all that fucking rust there. Son of a bitch. Clean up most of that. And around here. Fucking. Also, now I realise that the door handle has to come off because it's all fucked under there. So, it's really dumb, because yeah, but I'm still going to get paint on this, as my plan is today, and finish painting the spraying the black on this, and so that needs to dry. It takes fucking ages to dry that stuff, zinc stuff. Then we can mask all the black off, and then I can focus on everything that's going to go pink. The 800s, yeah, all that's going to stay black, but I won't get that off until after. It's just, yeah, there's no point painting under there black, pink or whatever, and airbrushing it. It'll just end up being real dirty, and yeah, it's just hickory dickory. And that stuff, whatever it's been painted under there, it will take forever to get off. So unfortunately, under there with the 800s, it's all going to be black. It'll suit anyway. Black, pink, you know. Because all the stuff is black as well. But yeah, this is going to be pretty cool. This, when you get paint on it. Another thing I just noticed, so I've been burning this up more, and I've found all my old, so all that is actually gold, and it was I'm sure that's either the Diesel logo when I was sponsored by Diesel, or it's the, it looks like there's writing up there, so it could be Woodstock bourbon when I was sponsored by them first. Yeah, I'm going to try and burn some more off. It'd be cool if I can get some more off, and then we can see what the logo is under there. It'd be pretty cool if I can get it resurrected. Yeah, so then you can kind of see what it was underneath as well. I wonder if that's, it might be Diesel actually, with Diesel. Yeah, 'cause it's silver. Whichever that's. No, it's all the way up there. We'll find out. Let's see how much I can burn off. Actually, smokers on this stuff. So yeah, that's all done nicely. So all this is, like, as I said, we're not going to go handy on the black. It's just going to be too time consuming. But I've got all that off anyway. Just need to get a bit of under there. But that's what they'll see. It looks like the tech of a grinder ages ago. And fuck's sakes, it's just made more of a mess. So I'm flattening it back. So the other side was like this as well. So I'm just trying to flatten it back, just so the zinc can build up on it. I'll just sand a little bit more of that off. But yeah, a bit of a pain in the backside. As I said, I've always said, the smaller jobs are always harder. Always the hardest when they're small. It's just how it is. So yeah, focus this week. Let's see if we can get this car and this golf cart finished this week, and then get the bike out. Let's hit the bike and get the sign done. I need to get those jobs out of the way ASAP, and then I can get our golf cart. So I can get our golf cart in here. We can take our time prepping it, but I need to smash this bike and the sign here. I'm still figuring out how the fuck I'm going to do this sign. I know what I have to do on it. I'm just figuring out how I'm going to do it. It's a problem with my mind. Yeah. And still trying to find somewhere to go fucking rip in the KE. Yeah, I'm gutted. I want to fucking go and do skids. I just want to see if it fucking skids. Because fuck, man. I've got this car and I don't even know where to fucking drive it. It's starting to think, should I just fucking sell the fucking thing and just give up altogether? Because it's just getting to the point. I don't have money to travel. It sucks. So yeah, I got an entry in for fucking also for Chrome for the burnout comp to compete for Australia. That's in August, but I just don't have the funds to get there. It sucks. All these events are held 600 k's away. I have got somewhere for it can stay for the whole duration. So if I got like a decent sponsor on board who will listen to me, and like if we can agree what we want to do together and we pull through together, I'll just tow the car up there and it can stay at this site. And it's a bit of a disclosed place, but once everyone knows where it is, you'll know where it is. But yeah, and then fucking we can just travel up, go into fucking Chrome, go into Autofest. We could enter fucking Mad Mike's event. You know, it'd be the first time I've ever entered one of his events. That's if he lets me there. Yeah, and then if there's any other events that can just start, then we'll bring it back down here, because there's no events down here. There's zip, there's Ning, there's 2 in a year, and one is fucking Jamboree, which this year was Jambo and fucking Impulsive, and the other one's Rapinets. It's the only 2 events, you know. It sucks. So yeah, I really think personally, that's my little rant, that Rapinets need to have a pre-elimination series before Rapinets, So Rapinets becomes the major event, and they run, if they can, run like fucking. Oh, yeah, and Marston, they run a burnout comp too, but they're so Mickey Mouse at what the fucking, I entered the other one and got cancelled because of weather, which was fair enough. And then they messaged me 3 days before and said, "Oh, here's the dates." And so everyone else knew about the dates. Like, fuck sakes. It's kind of frustrating. But back to the Rapinets. I think Rapinets need to run like 3 elimination rounds. So you choose, so from each round, 15 cars from each round make it into Rapinets. So Rapinets becomes like the big event to be at. It would just be, because then what's that? 45 cars. That's plenty. It's plenty of cars for a fucking event. Yeah. Then it would just make sense. So then if you did, if you could enter all 3 rounds, but if you've already, qualified for Rapinets, even from the first round, and you can still go in 10th, 2nd and 3rd, but you're just there not to qualify for Rapinets because you have, you just go there for fun. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, if you get what I mean, that'd be fucking mean. Because we need more events down here. It is shocking, and I understand it's to do with how everything's run there, but that'll be a cool idea. But it just sucks. We're just so far away, and it's not cheap. For what I do, I make no money. I'm doing this for the scene, just to fucking push it, But anyway, shut the hell up. Let's start putting some paint on shit, and less of me fucking rambling on. And more fucking paint. Wow. Yeah, check that out. So it was Woodstock. So there's a C, there's a K. So it must be the Woodstock logo on there. So I'm just trying to burn it off. You can see, I think that's the W in there. So I'm going to just let this burn. Let's see if I can get that layer off. So we can get it off. It'd be pretty cool if you can just barely just see it. Yeah, it's pretty fucking buzzy. It's pretty trippy when you see it. Oh, it actually might be 2 layers. So this might be actually diesel here. Diesel logo. So if you know diesel bourbon, you know that thing. Because that looks like an L to me. Oh shit. Fuck, gave me a fright. Yeah, and I think that, and then that's the stuff underneath, because that looks like it's a different layer. So yeah, what the fuck. And that's the original colour of the bonnet there. Pretty buzzy. It's fucking tripping weed. So I basically let this cool down. If I try and do it when it's hot, it'll just, yeah. See what happens here, eh? See what's under here. Oh yeah. Oh, check that out. Fucking crazy. So that can fucking... Yeah, so that's W. So I'm going to burn that bit off and get the W out. Then try and get it all the way along there. I went a little bit too far on this side. Yeah, but still, you can see it. Yeah, it's a little bit... it's a bit too far. So yeah, I'll try and burn that side. Try and get that so you can see the W, the O. Try and get as much of it as I can along there. And yeah, that'd be buzzy as you can just see the Woodstock under there. Man, that was many years ago. 2006, 2007. Best company I was with. Man, I just wish I didn't get sucked in with a big corporate company thinking I was going to crack it and be on top of it. Everything was going to, dreams of it was going to be like, everything I wanted to happen was going to happen. It just fucking was gone, taken from me like within hours. It was fucking shit. Like, so shit. Oh well. Enough of that jibber jabber. Moi. always jibber jabbering. Let's get with the painting. Okay, so one coat of black is done on this. This looks so much better. So come around here. See, it looks heaps nicer now. It's not 100% fucking perfect, but it's good enough. So what I'm going to do is probably drag this outside, because I need to try and move the hatch so we can get some paint on that. But yeah, I don't want any dust on this. So let's move it. Yeah, fuck this gonna work out.
Fuck, that thing's loud. Yeah, this is a 3 to 3. And no, not primering it. And we are based in New Zealand. Welcome.
Now, trying to figure this out. Fuck the silver fucking. Silver's fucking hard out. Never had a silver that soaks up black so hard out and then doom.
Should I keep going or stop?
I stop. basically I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I think it's what I'm doing. So yeah. Use up what we want. Sweet.
I like it. I want it.
This shit hot.
Show me what you're working with.
Okay, so this is the writing now. I've run over it with the black, so I've got what I need. And basically now I'm just going to cut it all out. So then all the inside is going to be what I'm going to fill in. Now, I've only done it this way because I've got to repeat it on the other side. So at least now I have a stencil and all the rest of it. So all the outline, all real freehand and everything else, all the rest of the detail. It's just the inside I need to get close enough for each side. Just for proportioning and all that fucking jibber jabber. So yeah, so going to now cut this out. Remember where to put all my fucking dots for my R's and my B's and my O's and A's. And then I'll reposition it so it sits where it's going to actually sit, and then I'll fill it in. And yeah, like Donkey Kong. Fuck sweet, okay, so there we have the base for the graph. I think it's a fucking mess, but yeah, once I come over the black, put my black outline on it and shit, it'll fucking pop. So I'll put my silver in, put the fucking motors in there. The good thing is I made it real messy. Fucking messy, because you can see there's you're doing this sort of style, and it doesn't need to have that fucking massive old fucking background to it. I want it to blend in. I want it to pop, but I want it to blend in. So yeah, it's fucking cool. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll actually mix up the fucking, no, as I said before, I need to do all that. But anyway, I'm going to clean all this bit up over here. It's a cunt. So I can put my black primer in. And then I can well, it doesn't matter because I'm doing this. I know what the fuck I'm doing. So what I'll do next is get the black out. I have my airbrush already. And I'll start fucking adding all that up. So you can see on that bottom sill I have to clean all that up still. I've sanded the sill, but underneath all has to be cleaned up. It's a fucking mess. I'm going to try and vice grip this back into shape too, because that sort of shit fucking does my head in. So you'll vice, I usually vice grip it and get blocks of wood and hammer them straight. But yeah, that's my neighbour and his rowdy ass music. So yeah, it's should come out right. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here, and you're going to be like, what? You go, yeah. So stay tuned for part 3. Part 3, you'll see what happens, and should be mixing paint up. I've pretty much mixed it up. We'll apply and paint to this. We're just trying to get this to so many stages ahead before I fucking get into this, put paint onto here. Just that the colours are darker, so if any overspray goes onto this, it's going to fuck that up because it's going different pinks. So yeah, need to get this all right. So, yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoy this crazy little video. Get into it, edited it up, and see you in the next edition of this fucking paint job, and also the golf cart. Peace out, y'all. Go away.